Welcome to the NDIS Participant Readiness Workshop. This workshop is designed to take the stress out of the NDIA planning session. We will be using a suite of cards today, scatter cards that we've created to help you identify your supports, physical and monetary supports today, and who actually helps you on your journey of recovery. So let me start with the cards. The NDIA specifically needs to know what supports you currently get, who provides them, and if they are really working for you. They also would like to know what you would like to do with your life, goal setting in effect. Today we'll be using a number of different coloured cards and working alongside you as you create your individual life story. We'll be looking at a bad and a good day. The reason we need to do this is because the supports and needs you get on your bad day are going to be very different than what we do on a good day, and we don't want to miss anything. So this picture here represents your bad day. You don't even have to say a word during this workshop, so we can work alongside you and you can build your story. What we do at the end of the workshop is we photograph it and then we put it as part of the plan. So let's begin. So this is me on my bad day, represented by an unhappy face. So I'm going to pick up some cards, red cards here, that just represent how I feel on the bad day. So I might feel a bit smothered, a bit stretched, a bit embarrassed, tense, disorganized, reckless, and horrible. Now, the consumer can pick their own cards that describe their bad day. I wouldn't focus a lot on these words, and this may trigger some people. If it does, it doesn't matter. We can then do this on another day. Once we've identified how we feel on that day, we can then enable them to start to think who helps them on this particular day. So right now I'm going to pick out some other cards. My faith-based organisation helps me, my partner might help me, my father might help me, my neighbour, support worker, psychiatrist, and mental health nurse. So what I'm going to do now is collapse this because I don't want them to be caught in this bad day. I've identified who is helping me on these days. And now we need to create a picture of who does what. So my psychiatrist might help me with psychological distress. My support worker might help me with managing supports. My faith-based community might help me with problem solving. My partner helps me with safety. So you can see that we're starting to build a line of who does what and who and when. So we can really build lines here from my psychiatrist actually helps me with a lot of other things and allow the consumer to unpack that. And as you can do and continue on. Now this is about all we really need to do on the bad day. I wouldn't spend a lot of time here because, like I said before, it can actually trigger people. So we get rid of that, we photograph it, and we can put that directly into the plan, or we can just take this to the NDIA planning session as a pictogram. After we do that, I'd have a break. Once again, we don't want to trigger them, we don't want to anchor it in any manner. We just need to identify the key supports and who does what and when. That's the end of the bad day. So now we're going to focus on a good day. So I've got my happy story, and I want to make this quite visual because we do want to anchor the good day. So once again, we start from the beginning, me with a smiley face. I pick out some cards. I feel lucky, I feel helpful, I feel loved, inquisitive, talkative, peaceful. And as you can see, you can build a very big circle around how I feel. I would keep these cards here. And once again, now I'm looking for who is actually helping me on this good day. I have other cards here. My brother now helps me, my friend, my boss, my guardian, and my supervisor. I'll just bring that down here. So once again, I'm going to create the arms from that my brother. What does my brother help me with? My brother might help me with housekeeping, moving. My boss might help me with training. brother helps me with personal care, friend helps me with going to the bank. So you can start to get a picture of what these people do in this person's life on a good day. So once we've done that, we now have to start goal setting. So we've looked at what happens on the good day, how I'm feeling, who is in my life, and what these people actually do. I can say to the consumer, well, what is it you would like to do with your life in 6 and 12 months? And we start to build a picture of goals that they might like. So they might say things like, I want to be a barista, want to learn to be a pool cleaner, a grocer, or a fitness professional. But I also might just want to be feeling healthy. I want to just have some fun and notice some things around me. So we're starting to goal set in a way that helps the person on their recovery journey. This all then can go into the NDIA plan, which you'll see on the screen in a moment. So it's quite a simple process. Once again, starting from the beginning, my story in the beginning, either a good or bad day, feeling words around it, who is around me, so who supports me, my informal and formal supports, what they actually do for me, and my dream building down the bottom here. Very simple. Do not focus a lot on the bad day. If they don't want to do the bad day, you can do that on another day. But we do need to identify the supports because they're very different on a bad day than they are on a good day. We also have Indigenous cards here. If anyone is Indigenous, you can purchase this from Lighthouse. Very easy to use tools that can assist with the Indigenous population. Welcome to the NDIA planning session.